So, Neil, let's underline something that you said and expand on it a little bit. Not only is Donald Trump never once explained to the American people why he took all of these documents, why he took these classified documents, these top secret documents out of the White House. None of his defenders on television do. Lindsey Graham doesn't. Lindsey doesn't say that's a proper thing to do. We saw Roy Blunt yesterday saying that Trump shouldn't have done it. I mean, all we have
is... He doesn't deny he took them.
And well, of course, none of them deny that he took them because we know he took them, but nobody's explaining why. The Wall Street Journal editorial page writes an op-ed, writes an editorial saying, is that it? Never once addressing why there was any legitimate reason for him to take the documents. So now we've gotten to the stage where Lindsey's not talking about that. Instead, he's saying, if you prosecute him like you would prosecute any other elected official, there will be riots in the street. Republicans and Donald Trump supporters will riot in the streets.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, Donald Trump and Lindsey Graham are not exactly quiet folks. So the silence here is incredibly, incredibly damning. And it's because you can't really come up with an explanation that makes any sense, I'm sure. I mean, you know, everyone who's handled these really highly sensitive documents, as I have in 2 different times in the government, it'd be nice to be able to bring them home and, you know, frankly, to have them as mementos afterwards. There's some pretty cool stuff we did. But of course not. You're told that every day.
Hey, honey, look what I did on the Manhattan Project. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Look, he doesn't deny that he took them, which is the biggest issue. I mean, Jonathan Lemire, I'll toss it to you. But again, let's just stay right where we are in real time and not get ahead of the story. The former president of the United States took documents with him to his public club in Palm Beach. 15 boxes at least, with 184 that had rankings that were secret on up. He doesn't deny he took them. In fact, there's confirmation several times over that he took them and that there was some push-pull between him and the National Archives
and he wouldn't return
on how to get them back, and he wouldn't return them. This is stealing at the very least. But this former president, with all of the questions that swirled around him during his presidency in terms of what he does to people and what his intentions might have been, it raises a lot of questions. But what we know right now is he took documents that were not his, that had classified rankings. That's a problem. We can stay right there with it until we wait to hear more. And the president, Jonathan Lemire, is not denying this. Former president.
No, and we also know that he is fond of showing it off, including those Kim Jong-un letters. One of the things that was eventually retrieved by the National Archives, he was known, while president, to show that off to visitors to the Oval Office, including reporters who were there to interview him. So he certainly didn't exactly keep those close to the vest. And we should also note, we've been spending a lot of time, including just now, talking about Lindsey Graham's comments about that there could be riots if Donald Trump were arrested. Those comments just amplified by Donald Trump, who amplified that clip on his Truth Social site just a few minutes ago.